spot in the finals could be had tonight. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to NBA playoff action here on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Pass to Erickson. For the three. They get the rebound. Robinson down low. Young with the ball. Shoots the three. That's good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Erickson. Pass to Robinson. They swipe it. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Hunter. Young left side. Clock at 6. Hunter from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Erickson. And blocked. Three-pointer. Hunter. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going. He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Pass to Erickson. Preston connects from three-point range.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Now, here is Young. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Young outside. Here's the teardrop. No up. Pass to Erickson. There's the triple. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Young outside. Reed. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 6. Here's Erickson. They set the pick. Big Red. Knocked away. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's the pick. Preston. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. He's got 5.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Young with the ball. Down low. There's the killer two-handed slam. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 6. Preston. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Now, here is Young. Atlanta calls timeout. And the Hawks making a change here. Pass to Beal. No one near him. And that one goes home.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Here's Cartwright. Beyond the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
McKinney buries it from three-point range. Pass to Cartwright. Shot clock at 6. Big Red. A three-pointer, no good. And here is Beal. Grady. There's the block. A second chance effort. Knicks with the rebound.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Bagley. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance? It's intercepted. Fast break, here they come. Big Red. The Hawks leading. Poole all alone.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. The Hawks making a switch here. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Smith outside. Burks. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Big Red. No good off the back of the rim. Pass to Beal. All sorts of time. Good as the jump shot falls.
And something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from the corner. I mean, that's his shot. And we've certainly seen him drain a bunch of them.
And that one's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
So it's Atlanta now. Spellman. Misses the three. So here's Burks. New York trailing. Big Red. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher, he needs more than one guy to defend him.
And here's Beal. Spellman off target with the jump hook. Picked him clean. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
He had to battle for that lay-in. Excellent, tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
Now Smith. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young outside. And he gets it to go. He has 5.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Big Red. Comes up empty down low. Young outside. Haynes, but he recovers it. Back to Young. Lets it go with a three. Count the bucket.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
Hit his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball. The Hawks making a switch here. From downtown, Erickson with the rebound. And here's the break. Here's Garrett. Here's Garrett. Preston. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here's Atlanta. They've got an 8-0 run. Now, here is Young. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Big Red tried to bank it in, but he misses. Young inside. 8 points for him. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
New York calls timeout. Here's Erickson. 9-point game. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The rebound by Young. Haynes lays it up and banks it in.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Big Red. And it's off from three-point range. And the Hawks with possession. Tipped away. Reed. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 8.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Big Red. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. This one for 3. Shot's good.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Now, here is Young. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Big Red. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. The Hawks leading. Young with the ball. Haynes. Capella. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first chance at the line tonight. No good on that one. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. 3 on 3. Big Red. And he gets it to go. 12 points for him. Young outside. Reed. Puts up a baby hook. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Big Red. And again, it's New York.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Back to Young. From the arc. Good.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Pass to Robinson. Big Red. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. And Atlanta has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Stolen. Preston. Can't hit.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
The kick out to Young. A 3-ball. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this game. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
And Atlanta has possession. They lead by 4. Big Red. Atlanta with the ball. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Puts the lead pass in front of him. It's 2-on-1. Haynes. And he lays it up and in. 8 points for him. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Knicks making a switch here. Rebound by the Hawks. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Off his foot, and it's being called a kickball. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Defense better watch out.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Back to Robinson. Pass to Cartwright. 4 on the clock.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of career.
Now here's Beal. Here's the three. The shot is off.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And Atlanta has possession. It's a three-point game. Young outside. Pass to Beal. Wide open. Misses off the left iron.
Tell you what, it can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the range.
Young left side. Pass to Beal. Haynes. Shot is off. Here's New York. Big Red. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. The Hawks making a switch here. That one is no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Haynes. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. Outside for Beal. Gets an open look and hits.
And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those.
Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 26.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Haynes buries the long-range jumper.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Pass to Robinson. Big Red. Off target with his three. And Young comes over to help. Here's Erickson. Connects from three-point range. He's got 6.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Now here's Beal. Reed. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Now Burks. Pass to Erickson. Big Red. Tries again. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. He misses the free throw. The Hawks making a switch here. So he comes up empty, missing both. Haynes. No good on that last second attempt there. And the game still closely. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. Big Red.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Hunter hits the three-point bomb.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Robinson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. That one is off. And the Knicks making a change here. Good on the second free throw.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Young with the ball. They set the screen. Five on the clock. Capella. Rob. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Young. Launches a three. Can't get it to go. New York trailing. Big Red. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. That shot wide open.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 32.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. The first free throw is good. And the Knicks making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Robinson. Preston sinks the three-pointer.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Young outside. The three. Clock at 6. No good.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job in bodying up his man.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Pass to Robinson. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, if this game comes down...
Big Red. Up and in on the layup. 37 points for him.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Atlanta calls timeout. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Hunter. They get it back. Reed goes back up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Tries again. Young outside. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's the break. Big Red. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 39.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
The Knicks with the lead. It's tipped. Clock at 6. Tries from 10. Here's Robinson. The shot misses. Here's Young. Reed. Kept alive by Atlanta.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball. It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And he does get the second one. And that... Young with the ball. To stop the run. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Preston botches the slam dunk finish. Hunter from deep three-point range. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. It's picked off. Reed sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And a
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Now, here is Young. Tipped away. Haynes. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that the Knicks making a switch here. And so he drops them both.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts? Here's Young. Atlanta gets it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
That's it. They